That it's never gonna split that way. Not gonna split that way. Rah, rah. There, now it's split. It's all good. Hardest part, guys, was to make sure it was split right. All right, fellas, week 5. Instinct Survival is coming to you again with week 5 of the Spirit of the Woods Challenge. So this time, Dwayne's kind of got us doing some weird stuff out of a book on Swiss Army knives. I thought they were all pretty good. There was one little hiccup that I had, and we'll go to that in just a moment. But let's go first things first, right? So first thing we needed to do was make a brush. So you can see my brush. There you go. Now what I've done is I actually did a taper or chamfer on the inside, and then did a basically where you would do a cordage reduction or a round reduction from a tri-stick, so that these would tighten up really well. And these suckers ain't well, there you go. Now you can see it. All right, so I'll shove those back in there, and then I'll take and tighten up my cordage. So, but functionality, it brushes. So there's that. All right, so there's that. We needed to do a wardrobe. So here's my wardrobe, and one of them had to have multiple prongs to it or limbs to it. So there you go, wardrobe with the pass-throughs. And yes, what I did do is so they don't slide, I actually wrapped my cordage around it once. So through the hole, around, back through the hole. That's what I did. You can see it evident on that one right there. So, and you can see there's a single and a triple. What? Triple, not double? Hey, imagine that. So I can hang my my watch cap or what have you. The hanger, that was awesome. I do something similar to this anyway, so it wasn't really a shocker. I put a toggle and a cord, so mine's a cordage down, but the requirement is that you had to have it with a hook, if you will, so I can put it over something, which is great. And you can see my jacket's hanging freely. All right, and then the other side of it is you had to have a bend. So Dwayne, I think that one fits perfect for your bend. So there's that. I'll hang up my jacket, please. And then, so that's one for the broom, 2 for the wardrobe is what it's called, a wardrobe, 3 for the hanger, and then the 4th one, well, this is the fun part, right? Because, well, we'll see if this is going to work. I don't know. I tried it with several different pieces, put resin in it to try to even, tighten it up a little bit more. I cranked down on the cord, I mean, everything. So we'll see if we have leakage or not. At one point I did it, I poured in the 12 ounces, and it holds 12 ounces, which is the requirement. And it was like a sieve. It just started pouring out the bottom. I was like, okay, well, let me tighten it up and see how that goes. And it did. It does seem to leak a little bit. So that's the caveat, if you will. So Dwayne, if that knocks me out, then that knocks me out. It's just one of those things, man. But I have been working on this thing for probably in the neighborhood of about 3 hours, just trying to hone it and get it tight, and hone it and get it tight, and hone it and get it tight, to see if we'll actually hold 12 ounces. So again, 12 ounces. You should be able to see my 12 ounce marker. There you go. 12 ounces of water. My cup. What? Look at that. Square it out. Papa. Square it out. And tighten down with my bank line. I back up just in case it leaks. I mean, my jacket's water repellent, resistant, if you will, but I don't want to just pour it on. The sun has officially set, and I've got bats and birds flying over my head, so that was wild. All right, so let's try this out, guys. Let's hope. Well, yeah, I would say it still leaks. So there's that. Guys, there ain't too much I can do about it. Still got some water in it. I think as it sets up or whatever, I mean, I've still got water here. So I still got water. Like I said, hey Dwayne, if that knocks me out, bud, then I got it. I understand, no big deal. But I've done all I can do. So that's there's that. All right, guys. So that's it. That's all there is to it. For all the rest of you, good luck with the cup. I hope it did well. If it didn't, then we're all in the same boat as far as that goes. I think there's a little trick in that book that they didn't even list out, but we'll see. So there's that. All right, guys. Hey, even if, right, it's been fun. It's been a blast. Dwayne, thanks for letting me do this. I'm hoping that works. If it doesn't work, then so be it. And again, thank you. I appreciate that. Till then, use your instincts to survive. Thanks for watching.